drink. Hi, everybody. It's me, RG Jubilee. I didn't get to do what I said I was going to do today because I got inspired today to do a happy song. I was this morning getting myself ready. I had to clear. Plus, I have to get a room prepared. I promised I was going to show this video. Apollo 13 returned to the moon. I had to set up that room where I had to play because my other TV in the other room went poof. So I was sort of being discouraged. I went on YouTube and I looked at some other things. And then I came across the YouTube music file where I can use music for my videos. And I started getting into the music that they had. One came up. I left the tune and I made a special video song from it. It brought me a lot of joy. It made me happy, and I will get to doing that video maybe tomorrow. I still got to get that room organized. You know how things are. You say you're going to do one thing, and something happens. It's like the Apollo 13 astronauts. They were supposed to go to the moon, but instead of it being a lunar mission, it became a rescue mission. So you never know what's going to happen, what courses do. You may have one plan, but the Lord always has another plan set for you. So you always have to be prepared if your plans change. And I feel this song here, I think the Lord gave this to me to do this today. I'm looking through all these files to see what kind of music can I make my next movies, because I need some music so I can make those dolls sing, and I need something that YouTube is not going to yell out with the copyright. So I looked through the YouTube file. I came across a song called Splash Around, something like that, Splashing Around. And it was by a group called the Green Orbs. And it was a free YouTube file. It was something I can use that YouTube said I can use with no copyright infringement. And to make it even better, that tune just wiggled me to a tickle. Splash. The name of the song, Splashing Around. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw that song was when the Apollo 13 astronauts came home and they had a splashdown. And I said, you know what? I gotta make some kind of song with this music that has to do with a splashdown. So I'm playing the song a couple of times over and over and over again. All of a sudden, the Holy Spirit fills me up with the song. It's Splashdown Day. It's Splashdown Day. It's a splashdown. It's a splashdown. It's a splashdown day. I'm so glad to be home today with my feet on the ground. I'm homeward bound. And I was like getting into it, and I was making up words, and it was just working. I was changing words around, mumbling, and then it came out. The song came out. I started singing. I got to do this. So I put up my animation equipment, sat down on my computer, did my animation I showed you in the other videos, how I make my characters come to life. And I took out my Jim Lovell animated avatar. And I said, Jim Lovell's got to sing this song because it's a perfect song for him to sing. And it brought me so much joy making this video. I really got into it. And I know this video is going to give you all joy. Just check it out on my YouTube channel. But if you don't want to go there right now, I got a special treat. I'm going to show you it. Hold on. I'm going to turn this video around. And I'm going to, let's see. Gotta move. Gotta move my computer over here. So you can see. Now, of course, you're not going to see it like you would see it when you look it up online. Let me move these out of the way. I got to turn this over this way. But you will get the gist of it. I'm trying to get no glare in it, so it show. Bring this close as I can. Hello. As close as I can. I put the two computers facing each other. And you can see my face too. Hi. Oh, hello. How you doing? Well, I'm going to show you my new video I just made today. It's called Apollo 13 splashdown song. And I have to keep it that way. You know what I should do is take that light up. Let me see how it works. I'm going to see if I can raise this up a little bit. Hold a second. I'm trying to adjust this so you can see it. This computer heavy. Stupid glare light. Okay. It may work. Let's see what happens, okay? This is Apollo 13 splashdown song. And I can't figure out how to turn it on from where I am. Here we go. Here it goes. Play, silly. Here we go. I made this video in one day. It took me just one day to do this, believe it or not. Hey, everybody. I am home today, and I'm glad. After that Los Angeles World Rescue Mission, Apollo 13, I'm happy to be home this April 17th on the ground. It's time to celebrate, everybody. All around. Come along with me, and let's celebrate this wonderful day. Come on. The most Angeles World Rescue Mission in history. Come on now, come on now. Let's have a splashdown day. Everybody, let's sing hip hip hooray. I'm so glad to be home today on the earth where I shall stay. Everybody, come with me and say, what a wonderful day today. I am so glad to be back today on the earth where I shall stay. Everybody, come with me and say, what a wonderful day today. I am so glad to be back today. Oh, it was a hard time. On this splashdown day. Hip, hooray. On this splashdown day. Come along with me. Celebrate and say, hip, hooray. I'm glad to be on the ground today. Oh, it's splashdown day. Everybody, come along with me and say, I am so glad to have a here on the ground. Going around and around, can't really get you down. But I am so glad to be home today. On this splashdown day. So everybody say hooray! It's a wonderful day. It's splashdown day. It's splashdown day. Hip, hooray! I'm home on the ground today. Going around and around, can't really get you down. But I am so glad to be home today. On this splashdown day. So everybody say hooray! It's a wonderful day. It's splashdown day. It's splashdown day. Hip, hooray! I'm home on the ground today. It's splashdown day. It's splashdown day. And on the ground is where my feet are going to stay. It's splashdown day. Everybody, let us sing and say, what a wonderful day it is to be home on the earth again. Now here's Jim doing it by himself. Hey, everybody. I am home today, and I'm glad. After that Los Angeles World Rescue Mission, Apollo 13, I'm happy to be home this April 17th on the ground. It's time to celebrate, everybody. All around. Come along with me and let's celebrate this wonderful day. Come on. The most World Rescue mission in history.
Now it's old Jimmy boy.
Come on now. Let's have a splashdown day. Everybody, let's sing hip hip hooray.
I like this song.
So glad to be home today on the earth where I shall stay. Everybody, come with me and stay. What a wonderful day today. I am so glad to be back today. Oh, it was a hard time. Oh, this was something.
It was.
Hooray! Oh, this was something. Come along with me. Celebrate and say, hip, hip, hooray. I'm glad to be on the ground today. Oh,
I sure will.
It's splashdown day. Everybody, come along with me and say, oh, it's so glad to have a here on the ground. Going around and around the moon, can't really get you down. But I am so glad to be home today. On the splashdown day. So everybody say hooray! It's a wonderful day. It's splashdown day. It's splashdown day. Hip, hip, hooray! I'm home on the ground today. It's splashdown day. It's splashdown day. And on the ground is where my feet are going to stay. It's splashdown day. Everybody, let's all sing and say, what a wonderful day it is to be home on the earth again.
Ain't that wonderful? Now we are all gonna do this together. Here we go. Let's time again. Everybody all together.
Hey everybody, I am home today and I'm glad. After that most out of this world rescue mission, Apollo 13, I'm happy to be home this April 17th on the ground. It's time to celebrate everybody. All around. Come along with me and let's celebrate this wonderful day. Come on. The most out of this world rescue mission in history. Come on now, let's have a splashdown day. Everybody, let's sing hip hip hooray! I'm so glad to be home today on the earth where I shall stay. Everybody, come with me and stay. What a wonderful day today. I am so glad to be back today. Oh, it was a hard time.
It sure was. I'm glad to be home.
Hey, hooray! On the splashdown day.
Yay!
Come along with me. Celebrate and say, hip, hip, hooray! I'm glad to be on the ground today. Oh, it's splashdown day. Everybody,
Come along and sing.
I am so glad to have a here on the ground. Going around and around the moon, can't really get you down. But I am so glad to be home today. On the splashdown day. So everybody say hooray!
Hooray!
It's a wonderful day.
It's a wonderful day.
It's splashdown day.
Yeah.
Hip, hip, hooray! I'm home on the ground today. It's splashdown day. It's splashdown day. And on the ground is where my feet are going to stay.
Show am I too.
It's splashdown day. Everybody, let's all sing and say, what a wonderful day it is to be home on the earth again. Well, that's the splashdown day video that I did today. I'm trying to figure out now where I put the thing here. Here we go. How do you like splashdown day? I guess everybody likes it. Hold a second now. I'm going to move these computers around so you can see me. I had to move it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A little bit, bear with me a little movement. We have to move some stuff about. You know, there was a lot of stuff going on around here. Big stuff, that is. Does everybody like the stuff? Wasn't that a lot of stuff to see? It's good stuff, isn't it? Wasn't that great stuff? That was fun stuff, huh? Hello, how do you like that video? Now you can see that full video on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook channel. And it will be clear and beautiful. I see somebody liked the video on my YouTube channel. My friend Lori. Lori, hi Lori. You said, Rosalie, this is kind of musical. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. This is a video that I made. I need something to cheer everybody up in this quarantine. The quarantine not staying. It seems like this is the longest quarantine in history. I don't think any astronauts stood this long in quarantine. And I figured we need something to cheer everybody up as we slowly emerge out of these cocoons. Let me see what everybody else says. That was great. Thank you. If you want to, Retro Pizza Fan, if you want to see that video in clarity, you can see it on my YouTube channel. I just uploaded a few minutes ago. And share it with everybody. You can share it with everybody. Put it on your Facebook page. Put it all around the world. I want everybody to see my stuff for the world to see. Mr. Big Stuff and Jim and Fredo. And by the way, I friended Jim Lovo on Facebook today. I'm hoping to hear back from him. I'm going to upload some videos to him. He's going to go on my Facebook and see that too. He's going to like it. No, he liked my original Apollo 13 cartoon. That's also on my Facebook page and on my YouTube. Just check out Apollo 13, The Legacy Lives On video. You get to see the whole movie. It's in, I think it's in, how many parts was that? 4 parts, I think it's in, yeah. Because it was a 2-hour cartoon, so it'll be in 4 parts. Unfortunately, I have to upload things in half-an-hour intervals. My movies are long movies when I make a movie. It's only a few movies I make short, but like that was a short thing. But that's part of the big stuff celebration I put together. Matter of fact, I have to make some new songs for those big animated dolls. Anybody? Hey, a Retro Pizza Fan. There was a video that I did live stream a couple of days ago where I showed my animatronic dolls, life-size animatronic dolls that I made on my Apollo 13 astronauts, and had them singing some Froggy songs. This song here I designed for today to put to the dolls. I'll be doing another video having the Jim Lobo doll and the other Big Stuff doll singing it. But I'm working on some more songs. I just have to look for some more music that I could use and let the magic begin. My whole idea is to make a Apollo 13 musical album melody thing like that, put it all together. To have songs that do parts of the mission. I want to find a song that I could do with the Big Bang when it had the explosion. A song when they going to the moon. Now, I have a song called "We're Going to the Moon." We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. And it's on the cartoon. And then I have the other song. It's a Jim Lovo show. Dun 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 dun. I do have some songs that I make for the movie. Some of them I didn't put in the movie because I didn't want to make it too long. I had to upload it. And I had to take something out so I was able to upload the thing. And it wasn't that good without music, but it sounds good when I put the music in. So I got to try to find some way to put music in the back of those songs. But that song is on the video that's uploaded. Hi, Fubby. Hello. I like your little, is that Sonic? Oh, that's a Fubby. Okay. Hello. Let's see. I got everybody there. Yeah. Well, my fans, how you doing? Is everybody doing okay? They say something about they're going to try to get everything going back by the May 7th. Do you think so? I don't know how much longer for the quarantine, but yeah, until then, I'm just having fun here, celebrating with you guys my Apollo 13 cartoon. That's why I went on a little late today because I was working on that movie. And I did that movie in one day that I just showed you. Actually, I can put it on as background music if you want to hear it again. Want to hear it again? Does anybody want to hear that song again? If you want to hear the song again, I'll put it on. Line, line clock, line clock, line cook, line cook. What's line cook? 2006 Jamie Texaton. May 28 M. Magdalenian. Are you talking about the thing with little baby Yoda? The Mandalorian? Or the Star Wars thing? Is that what you're trying to say? I think he's kind of cute, the little guy. Actually, I have an animatronic. I made him. I'll probably show him up on another thing. Being he's an alien, and we're in the alien, and we're in the space thing. I want to do something with my something funny with the two aliens. You know, I got an alien called Embryo. You know, a little guy, embryo, and then zygote, and then he got little baby Yoda, and there's a big Yoda too, right? This is Embryo. This is my little alien friend that's been hanging around with Mr. Big Stuff Rodeos for a 50-year celebration. Embryo was really designed in May. I designed him May. I know I have a special birthday party for Embryo. I'm working on that as well. Yep. There's May 21st is Embryo's birthday. And then there was another alien that you don't know about yet. It's an old alien way back when Embryo was made. I don't have any animation on him yet, but I do have an animated avatar, and I may stick him into an animation. He's called Eclipsio. He's a brother of Zygote. Not brother of Zygote, brother of wait a minute, what are the hues? See, this is a hue. This is a creature called a hue. And there's other creatures called the hues, which are all different colors. There's other aliens called Eclipsio. The reason why he was called Eclipsio is because he has a way of blocking out the sunlight and making the sun's corona show like an eclipse because he goes in front of it and he's able to fly around. And he's a little bit different than Embryo, but he has that special talent of blocking out the sun and being funny, making eclipses. And he drives Big Stuff crazy. Yeah, I don't know what time of day it is. Eclipsio keeps doing that. I sit down on a park bench. I try to read my newspaper. And what's he do? Blocks out the sunlight on me. One day, I did not know about him. Until I discovered it was him. He drove me nuts. And that was an old story way back in the 70s, wasn't it? Yep. And then I had Spidey the Fish and Singing Cricket and then Super Frog. Of course, Super Frog been around before me. Yep. That frog has been around since 1966. But you brought him back in the Froggy movies. And then, not only did you bring him back, he got some other friends. Because of you, Big Stuff, Super Frog ain't alone anymore. He's got Croaker. He's got Gus. He's got all those other frogs. There's so many, about maybe 67 different frog characters in all those Froggy movies. Yeah, in every Froggy movie, there's more frogs. They seem to multiply. Yeah, they do. Every movie I made had different frogs. Yeah, frogs multiply. They do. They do grow well. Yeah. Well, that's what I did. That's some of my early cartoons, and I'm just being funny. I like to play with my toys. I'm a big kid. Mm-hmm. These guys are been with me. They're part of my life, part of my creation. See, God's given me a great talent to do this kind of stuff, and I give praise unto Him. And that's what I do. I share the good news and the good joy, and I hope that song gave you joy. I mean, it sure did mine. I'm gonna sing along with Jim. I'm gonna sing along with him. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do a little sing along, okay? Let's see if you can hear it. I don't know. Let's see. Hey everybody, I am home today, and I'm glad. After that most out of this world rescue mission, Apollo 13, I'm happy to be home this April 17th on the ground. It's time to celebrate everybody all around. Come along with me and let's celebrate this wonderful day. Come on. I can get it in time. Come on everybody, let's go say. Come on everybody, come along and say. What did you say, Jimmy? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm okay, I'm sorry. Everybody, come along with me. I didn't come in at the right time. I am so glad to be back today. On the earth where I shall stay. Everybody, come with me and say, what a wonderful day. I am so glad to be back. It's not loud enough for him. Catch it. Another wonderful day on the splashdown day. Everybody say hooray on this be a nice day. On splashdown day. Oh, come on with me. Have a good day. Everybody, come along and say, it's splashdown day. Everybody, come along and say, hip, hip, hooray! My feet on the ground to say, I am so glad to be home on this splashdown day. Everybody, I'm a little warm. I'm trying to catch up. It's hard to sing along with the character. It took me a long time to get the synchronization to sing the song, as you can see. I had to take about maybe 20 takes anyway, and then I had to figure out words. But I kind of was sore from singing this all day. But you know, it's how you make a movie. You know, how you make a song. You get an idea, you get a rhythm, you just put it together, let the Lord move you and groove you, and animate. And I can show you how to do some of it. I'm trying to move things around so you can see. It's a wonderful day. It's a splashdown day. Hooray! Day. It's splashdown day. Everybody say, there you go, Jim. And everybody to stay. Everybody, it's a splashdown. It's splashdown day. Everybody, come along and say, a wonderful day on the home. Hey, a wonderful be on the earth again. That's what they say. Yeah, it was a long mission, wasn't it? Let me see if I can catch up with Jim now. You want me to try again? Hey, you love my videos. Thank you. Hey, everybody. I am home today, and I'm glad. Excuse me. But you're getting dry from singing. Apollo 13. I'm happy to be home this April 17th. I'm seeing the video so I can catch up. It's time to celebrate everybody all around. Come along with me and let's celebrate this wonderful day. Okay, Jimmy. Come on. Most out of one rescue mission in history. Come on, everybody. Come on. It's day. Come on, everybody. Come on and play. I'm so glad to be home again. I'm on the earth. I will say, everybody, have a free day. I didn't write the words down. I need a paper in front of me. I gotta pause the video. This song was done live. It was not written down. It was done by the move of the Holy Spirit. Not one word of the song was written down. I just recorded it live. That's why I can catch up with it. I have to pause the video, write it down, and have a paper in front of me so I can sing along with them better. So that's what I gotta do. It's going to show you when you're in the spirit, you can do anything. Lord gives you the gifts to do these things. Right, Jimmy? Yeah, you sing better than me. He does a better job than me. You want to see how I brought this Jimmy to life? I'll show you. I guess I have to get the right mouse. I got two mouses going around here. Can't get two mouses going around. I clear that thing up on YouTube, you see, so I'm okay. What a wonderful day it is to be home on the earth again. Okay. See, when I did the video, I gave the credits to the people who made the song, and I put the credits. I said this, and I gave thanks to YouTube for supplying the music. I gave the the royalties to them. But the song itself, I wrote. By the move of the spirit, and of course these characters are mine. These are my boys. Hey Jimmy, you want to sing? Rescue mission in history. It's the most exciting rescue mission in history. It's been out of this world. So everybody, let's celebrate that these boys got home from that splashdown 50 years ago. Yay! I'm so glad to be home today. Yeah. I'm glad they're home today too. Everybody, come along and say, what a wonderful day. Yeah, I'm so glad. Oh yeah. It's a wonderful day. A splashdown day. Everybody, come along and say, come along and say, let's sing. Everybody, hey! It's splashdown day. Everybody, come along and stay. Oh, day. And the moon will get you out. I'm so glad I got the other day. That's why I stay. He's not going to get off the ground anymore. After that experience. Picture this poor astronaut went to the moon 3 times and never got his own hand on it. Aww. Well, we'll find out when Apollo 13 returns to the moon, okay? I'm going to try to upload that to do that live video tomorrow. I just need to hook up stuff in my room where my video equipment and everything can go. The other TV is not working. So I started getting depressed about that nonsense. I made this video today. That's why I'm on late tonight. Yeah, Jimmy boy. Hey, see what I did? This is why I have no problem. But on the credits, thank you, the Green Orbs, that was the name of the group, and YouTube for the music. So they know the music came from them, and I did not use music that I wasn't allowed to use in this video. That's why my live stream is still on. So that's what you got to do. You got to go to the YouTube library. They give you a whole bunch of fun music. And if you're creative like me, you can make up your own songs with that music like I did. And I brought my boys to life with it. And I tell you one thing, making this song, I have had so much joy. And here I am using a microphone that's not really working. It was just for show. It's a pop. Let me turn everything around. It works when I record on the movie, but I just made it look like I was singing it, You know how that is. Sometimes when you're sharing it, so to speak. Let me go show you how I am. Let me see if I can get this here and this here. Just trying to get myself in the picture. I want to show you how I bring my thing to life. How I made this song hair video. Let's see if I can show you a little bit, and then I'll talk a little bit with you. I'm going to see. I got to close this file down. And close this file down. We'll have this is all my Apollo 13 stuff that I made from the movie. It's 2 folders. It's the other folders. There's the one where I have him gets clunked in the head with the moons. Did you see the video where you got clunked in the head with the moons? Did everybody see all the videos I worked on? All the Apollo 13 cartoons, all the new ones? Did everybody see it? Is everybody looking at my other videos? I know if you come on my live stream. Did you see the animatronic dolls of the Apollo 13? Nobody's writing back to me and telling me that. Have you seen them? I know a lot of other people seen them. I know I have a lot of animatronic fans, like the Robo Pizza fan. Check that one out. You're going to love it. How am I? Oh, I'm doing fine. Everything is fantastic. Aaron says yes. Yes, you see my videos? Okay, you love them? Oh, you see them? Okay. The animatronics are great. Thank you. I am going to do a better video on them. That was just the very first live off I did. I used off the videos for my Froggy songs. It wasn't really as clear as I wanted because it was like from a distance. I got to do a better setup so I can get it centered better. That was just a fast thing I put together. It took me a month to clean that room out because that room was a storage room. It wound up getting like that because I was in the middle of I had a very bad flea infestation. So I had to stick things in one room that was clean from fleas. So I stored everything in that room for a while. And then after I did all that and I got all the fleas out of the house, I was exhausted. So it was about a year I didn't empty that room out. And it just kept accumulating stuff, accumulating how that works. I had other parts, and then Christmas came. And I said, I got to get this room cleaned up for big stuff day. I mean, I need to get to my dolls. I praise the Lord for being able to have the time so I could do it. I have not seen it yet, but I have seen your other content. I wish I will watch them when the live stream is over or tomorrow after sleeping. Okay, all right. Well, I'm not going to stay too long on here, but I'm going to show you how I bring these guys to life. How I did that video all in one day. I don't think in history anybody could do a whole animated. I mean, put together a song, write a song, especially not even writing it down on a piece of paper, just getting a song that you make up a song. Find music, make up a song. Let me open up the program as I'm talking. Animate the character in synchronization to the song. And this is what I use. I use iClone. That's my program I use, iClone. I'm opening it up now. iClone. Make it big. Go to my custom folder. Go to my Apollo 13 folder. Wrong one. Apollo 13. Click down. The first thing I did when I made that cartoon is I had to make the music. Now, the external mic connection on this computer never works. That's why when I used to do my old videos on here, I used to get a lot of static. That's why I'm using a small Chrome notebook. That's why you hear my audio better. That's why I haven't put up videos for a while because I was trying to do it on this thing. And I forgot I had this. I could do it. I didn't think I was able to do it on here. Until one day, because I had all this time to myself, I said, let me test this out, see if this works like the other one does. And I did the first live stream of the test, and it came out, and it was clear. Like, whoa, I can make my videos now. That it was great. So that's how I did. But with this crazy thing, I can record this mic crystal clear through the animation program. You know what's wrong with this computer? The external mic on here is broken. even when I plug in the internal mic is broken, but it doesn't shut off no matter what I do. You might click it off. Automatically, when you're supposed to plug a microphone in there, the internal mic is supposed to shut off, but it doesn't in the computer program. But when I stream it through the animation program that I have here, it comes out clear. Figured that one out. I've been trying to figure it out for 6 years. I couldn't figure it out. I gave up. Good thing I found a way to do it. So as long as I can record this way, that's what I do. Now, here, let's see, slash, let's see. Splash one. Here, this is what I had to do. Watch this. I had to take one of my avatars, Jim Noble, which is the one that's going to sing. And the craziest thing, I had to come from this computer with an external plug to put in. When I put this computer on mine to get things off the internet to download it on here, this gets all screwed up. So a computer that I do animation on, I don't like to use it online. So I take from this computer the audio that I uploaded from YouTube and transferred it to this computer to an audio cable, which was internal, and I had to record it through the avatar. I would go to click on the avatar, so I had to click on. When you click on the avatar, you go to animation, and then I'll have to go to facial animation, which I'm doing. Then I'll go to the record button, and then I will come up with a record thing, see? And then I would record with the microphone. But in this case, I recorded internally. And it came out, and I recorded the music onto the avatar. And it came out, this is what I had to do. Ain't that funny? This is Jim Lobo doing the song, the music. Ain't that funny? Hey, Jim. Didn't know if you sound like a flute. So I did that for the background music. So nice and clear that came out. But if I did it with this, nope. What's that? Nope. So that was how I did that. I got the background music. So what I had to do is put this Jim into the picture, out of the picture. So the music would play. So I have two avatars. One all the way out in the distance that doesn't show. So I have the background music. So I called this guy my music Jim. Right? So I did that. That was the one thing I did. Then I had to, then I made up the song. I tried with a double mic jack where I could put the microphone and the audio with the double plugs. Figured I could play the music and sing at the same time. Didn't work. All it came out was the audio Jim and the music didn't come out. But that was okay because I had the background Jim. And this is the next step I did. Watch, I'll show you what I did. Music Jim. Splash. Let me apply this one. So that one Jim I had to make for the music. Let me upload the other Jim. Let me show you what I did with the other Jim. Let's see. It's uploading. Then I have this Jim singing the song. Watch.
Hey, everybody. I am home.
It got some of the music in it, but not enough.
After that most unspoiled rescue mission, Apollo 13, I'm happy to be home this April 17th.
Oh wait a minute, this is the finished one.
Time to celebrate, everybody.
I showed you. I put up the wrong one. This is the one with the
And let's celebrate.
Jim in the background. Let me show you.
Come on. Most unspoiled rescue mission in history. Come on now. Come on.
Where's his
now.
man?
Have a
Oh wait a minute, here he is. This is not another Jim. Here's Eclipse.
hip, hip, hooray.
I figured I'd put Eclipsio in here. Here's what Eclipsio looks like.
To be home today.
I figured I'd use a different avatar. Have Eclipsio play the music. I didn't want to have two Jims in the same picture. I would have gotten confused. I could use any avatar as long as you get your audio. So he was doing the music. And then Jim was like that. Now, let me show you. All I had to do now is I had to make me Jim looked kind of still, right? So I'll go back to the animation. I have to click on Jim. Whoops, wrong button. I'll go to animation. I'll get to his motion animation. I'll go into the custom photo of Apollo team. And then I did an animation of his dance. I programmed his motion, and I called it the Jimmy dance. So I just applied the Jimmy dance to him. I had to work all his animations, and then I saved the file. And then you apply it, and there he goes.
Hey, everybody. I am home today, and I'm glad. After that most Adams World Rescue Mission, Apollo 13, I'm happy to be home this April 17th on the ground. It's time to celebrate, everybody. All around. Come along with me, and let's celebrate this wonderful day. Come on.
Then I sent to him, put them together. One scene I did with the three astronauts dancing. And this kept the animations dancing to them, so they were synchronized. And I did this one, and then I dropped in the backdrop with the Apollo 13 emblem, and I made the video. That's how easy it is. That's iCloud for you. It's a great program. It's from Real Illusion Studios. I do sell DVDs of my stuff. I just have to find a connection. If you want to buy any of my DVDs, my Mr. Big Stuff DVDs, they're $5 a movie, but I have to figure out how to get them to you. It's $5 plus shipping and handling, but there's only one problem. The machine that I used to use to copy them on broke down, so I can't really do it anymore. I used to do it. I sometimes, if I can find a way to copy them again and make multiple copies, I have a couple DVDs available, but I don't have all the new ones yet. And to burn one at a time separately, then it takes longer. I would have to charge a little more. I have to charge about $10 for it. Because on this computer, it's too slow and it takes forever. I had a computer that I used to run them all 15 minutes. And that one died on me. Sometimes I have shows. Sometimes if I find a friend that can do it for me, and then I try. But one day when I get my Big Stuff DVDs available, I'll let you know. I would have Apollo 13 related. I'll show you. I do have them on DVD. I got the movie I'm going to show tomorrow, which is Apollo 13 Return to the Moon. This wasn't put up on YouTube yet. It got up on me. Just hold on a second. I got some stupid pop-ups in the middle of my video as I'm live streaming. We don't want this junk. You know when you're doing something, you get those stupid pop-ups? I thought the live stream went up. It didn't. Like I was saying, this is my video. Apollo 13 Return to the Moon. I'm going to try to show tomorrow on the TV. And then I got Apollo 13, The Legacy Lives On. You can see this video on YouTube. It's in 4 parts. That's the original cartoon I did on the Apollo 13 astronauts. That's the one I gave a copy to Jim Lobo. Well, I do sell the DVDs, but they won't be in boxes like this because I only have only the originals because I don't can't buy those boxes anymore. And to print them up, it's like I can another they would cost like another $10 for just the box because I hand paint, hand draw, and hand copy, and it takes forever. But I have a little in the little sleeves. It's lightweight to deliver in the mail faster, and shipping in hand is about $3 a DVD to send it out that way. With the box, it probably costs $10 just to ship the thing. They charge you so much money. It depends on where it's going to. And then I don't have no access to get to a post office. I have limited funds. I do whatever I can do. I do a lot of the stuff on what I have. I do this on fate. Very, very little budget. So when things break down, it's hard. And that's why sometimes I don't upload videos when something is not working. Then I gotta wait months and months and months and months and months to save every penny so I can buy some new equipment. The problem with that is it takes so long. By the time I get the new equipment, they keep changing the processing. See, this is Windows 7. My program is working on Windows 7. The new computer today is Windows 10 or something. I don't think all these files are going to work on Windows 10 or 7, whatever they got out now is new spec. And then the computers they make now are stupid. They're too expensive, and they look like they're going to break down. And they don't look like anything that's going to last. And I also have some of my files on Windows XP, just to go show you how far back I go. So I have a little problem with that too. I don't know how to transfer the files to different mediums. The thing is that when you put them in a different medium, the computer makes the file get corrupted. You can't use that file anymore. I don't want to lose my cartoons. So I'm trying to figure that one out. So anybody can help me with that. If you tell me what I got to do. I don't know. It's too much words for me to read too. I hope I can read it. I'm dyslexic. I have dyslexia. So it's very hard for me to spell and read that sometimes. Yeah. The Lord's given me the gift to do this kind of stuff. That's how I'm able to do it. It's by faith. Everything's by faith. I move by the Spirit, not by sight. It's all by faith. And the Lord's been providing me everything. So that's how I get by and do everything. That's how I give God the praise all the time. All my videos give a little praise to the Lord. Everything I do I give it all back to the Lord. If it wasn't for the Lord Jesus who created me to create and to help provide all this with me and give me the wisdom to do it, and also provided the people with the wisdom to make these programs, to make them available and affordable. That's one thing about using studio software. It's affordable. It's not thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I think it's about $200, $300 to get all these programs. That's cheap in the animation world at that time. I don't know what it costs like now, but in the animation world at that time, it was cheap. I mean, and it's easy to work. The other programs called Myra and 3D and Myra, and that was so expensive. That was $12,000 for a CD. They were ridiculous. And I saw someone who had the program, and it was so complicated to run. It was like 4 different separate screens. You had to do 2 hand motions, and I don't know. I'm not going to spend $4, $14, whatever money it was for a program that I'm not going to be able to figure out. I had to go simple with me. If I'm a young little kid, young like I was when I originally made this cartoon 50 years ago, I'd probably pick it up right away. But you have to get older. We gotta make it easier. So I've been doing this for 50 years. These cartoons, this Apollo 13 boys are my boys. They've been around. We've been to the dip and the dick and the din and the din and the dig. We've been all over the place. I mean, the dick. I mean, thick. I'm not pronouncing. I have a hard time pronouncing. I don't got no T in the top. I can't get to the dentist to get my dentures so I can talk better. I hope you understand my wording. Let's see what I say. Can you please do a video on how to make the chunky cheese Helen Henny animatronics? Like how you make chunky cheese? Well, I'm not going to make a Helen Henny animatronic, but I'm going to show you how I made the chunky cheese. Helen Henny would be just how I make the Chuck E. Cheese the same exact animations. I'm gonna put up a video live stream. I'm gonna take out the Chuck E. Cheese doll. It's a way I have it in a way that it comes apart, and I'm gonna show you step by step how it was built. I have a video online called "How to Make an Animatronic." It's in 1 out of 6 parts. I explain to me as an animation how I made it. See, I couldn't do a live video way back then. Again, like I was saying, I had to do it through the animation program. That's why I animated myself, telling you how it was made. Because of this computer, you can hear what I was saying. I didn't think to use this one. So I gotta show you. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you the Chuck E. Cheese that I did on that video. I'm gonna disassemble it a little bit, and I'm gonna reassemble it and show you how it was made. I'm not gonna make a whole new animatronic. I don't got the money. It costs money. It costs a lot of money. I'm not gonna make a Helen Henny that I'm not gonna use. It's gonna cost me let's see, about $250 to make it. I don't got that. I need to buy a new computer and stuff to make my cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to save pennies for these other things that are more important. But if I get an order for one, but that has to be about $2,000 or $3,000, and I can't guarantee it's going to last forever because it was handmade. It's very delicate, so and if it breaks through the travel, it's hard. I won't be able to help you with that because cost me that much money to send it out and make it, and that's why I'm not going to do any animal trucks and sell them because if they arrive to somebody broken and I don't want it and I got to give them back the money and I get back a broken thing, I lose out and I can't afford to do that. I'm sorry. I'm just going to shut this thing down because I finished with that. I got to save money today. It's very hard. You have to do what you got. I got other things I need. It's like I had to pay for my operation, my TEIT. I had to wait for my dentures. For months I went for like this a year. Now the coronavirus, I finally got them, and I can't get them. So when this quarantine is over, I gotta run and get my dentures. I gotta get my teeth. So there's things I have to do. It's hard. It's hard to survive. I'm sure everybody's struggling. Money is not easy. They say money doesn't grow on trees, but but it really does. Let's stretch it out. I got Mickey Mouse top on. See, I said he's an animated character too. I gotta get me something to drink. I left my drink over there. The reason why I didn't keep the drink on the table, I was afraid when I was shifting these computers around, I was going to spill it, and I don't want to get water on electronics. That doesn't work. I wouldn't want to short circuit myself. I gotta show you. I'll see if it shows up on the video. I got another mechanical picture I made here of Apollo 13. This is one I made in 1981 when I made alignment. See if it shows in the picture. I don't know if you can see it. It moves still. I was gonna put it up in the other room where it was. Excuse me. I gotta get a drink. You see it moving? Let me bring the computer close to you so you can see it better. See, I don't have a fancy dancy phone like everybody else has. That's one thing I don't have. So it's hard for me to move this thing around. I'm trying to get you a good picture of that picture. You see, I only have so many wire too. That's the problem. And I got, I can't get to it. The wire is not allowing me to get in closer than what I'm showing you. But tomorrow I'll show you it better. I was just testing it out, make sure it works. The table's in the way there. I'm trying. Bear with me moving things around to try to show you something. It's not easy. And then I got the dog on top of my walker in a way. There we go. I guess you can see it kind of. It's at an angle. Tomorrow you'll see that better. I'll have it up so you can see. And I got so much more stuff I made. I like making mechanical pictures also. I like making these movies. See, I did the big stuff over here. Jim and Hazy. Yeah, my Hazy baby. Yeah, I feel bad that I'm always blocking poor Jim. I'm going to try to set this up a little better so you can see him behind me. There we go. Yeah, nobody gets to see him. Poor little Jimmy boy back there. We're just holding the lamb. They put the little awards on there when they got home. You know, when they had the awards when they got home safe and sound. They all received a medal. I can't reach Jesus. He's the fun in the back over there, Mr. Hazy. Mr. Feddo. Feddo, how's Feddo doing? You like Feddo? You like Jimmy and Mr. Big Stuff or Mr. Jack Swaggett? Do you have a favorite Apollo 13 astronaut? Does anybody like, which other Apollo 13 astronauts do you like? Well, who's your favorite one? It can be either the real astronauts or my cartoon one. Let me know if it's cartoon one, say cartoon. If it's the real one, say the real one. So I know what you mean, because my cartoon is one thing and the real astronauts are something else. And when you say cartoon, too, we have another character. Yeah, I can't forget little embryo. Yeah, Biggie, I'm the little alien. The one that plays tricks on Biggie. Michael Collins? Oh, okay. He's your favorite? Well, he's not Apollo 13, but he's Apollo 11. I like Michael Collins, too. Did you see the picture? If you look at my animatronic video, I'll show you a picture I did on the Apollo 11 astronauts. The little Michael Collins in the middle was getting stuck. I had to fix him. He's moving better now. He hadn't moved for a while. He had a stiff back. Yeah, when you don't make them move for a while, they get stuck. Pardon me for a second. My throat, I'm not pronouncing right. My throat is dry. I'm going to stand up, go over to get a drink, and I'm going to come back. Take a look at my boys. I'll be right back. I won't be long. Just glasses on the other table there. After excuse me, after singing that song all day long until I got it right, my throat had a workout. So I'm sore. And I'm talking now, so you know. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed soon. So I'm gonna be closing the stream very soon. So if anybody has to tell me anything, let me know. I've already been here an hour and 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes and counting. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Nothing wrong. I'm having a good time. Matter of fact, my last video I put up with the Jim Lovell singing the Splashdown song. Today I had the most happiest day of my life with the Apollo 13. Making that song cheered me up. And every time you're down, if anybody's depressed or sad being home in this quarantine, just pop that happy video on that the Lord's given me to do today. He gave me that song to cheer everybody up. You need to have some happiness in life. A little celebration. It's good to celebrate life. It's good to have joy. It's good to be fun. Have fun. Right, big stuff? Yes. As long as you don't drop moves on my head. Well, that's the fun of it. People like that. Those people like when Mickey and me get into a funny thing. I mean, I never had so much fun doing such a funny thing with a cartoon character. All my life I've done this. It's been 50 years, Mickey. 50 years again in the heavy stuff. Well, you're Mr. Big Stuff, that's why. Okay, I guess set this side up. I don't want to see my drink. I'll move that around so you was able to see Jimmy Boy. Now I can't see Hazy Boy. Gotta move the boys in a different way, maybe. I can't wait to see your new video about how to disconnect and put together Chuck E. Cheese. Will you do that in a couple of days? And I hope you're keeping safe and happy. Oh yeah, I'll do that in a couple of days for you. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to upload Apollo 13 Return to the Moon when I get that room together. If I run into technical difficulties, then I'll do the Chuck E. Cheese thing. I'm still doing the rest of the celebration. I'll be doing the celebration on these 50-year boys for a whole year because it's a year of Jubilee. And the Jubilee is a year-long celebration. So I'm going to squeeze in between the animatronics because I'm going to show some more scenes of my big, large-size animatronics of the Apollo 13 astronauts. And I'm going to squeeze Chuck E. Cheese in there. And I'll give you a heads up what I'm going to do. I'm going to, what day is the best day for you? Let me know what day you want me to do it. Just want to let you know days I'm going to be really doing big stuff. May 7th, I'm going to do Eclipsio. Let me see, I got a schedule. I'll let you know my schedule. Hold on, let me get the papers. Got my calendar right here. See, I got the big stuff over here, the celebration. Actually, today, I ended April, which I call Big Stuff Month, off with a great song. Now we're starting a new month, and I hope soon we get out of the quarantine. It's almost 2 months we've been in this quarantine. Okay, May 7th. Oh, no. I made a mistake. May 3rd will be a thing about the unseen world with Biggie. May 7th will be Eclipsio, the little creature I talked about in the early part of this video, which you saw a little glimpse on. And April 21st, I'm saying April. Let me put that back again. I know I'm saying April. I'm still in April. That's why. May 3rd, Unseen World. May 7th, Eclipsio. May 21st, how embryo got into the picture. And then the big stuff, the main part of the big stuff should be over. And I could do the thing anywhere in between those days. What day is good for you? You let me know. Fire as long as it is. Oh, fine. As long as it's in your spare time, because I don't want you to rush. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're so polite. Thanks for being very polite. That's very kind of you. I like people that are considerate. Well, because of that, I'm gonna try to up it as early as I can. Okay. Being you want, Mitzi Mozzarella. That's what you call yourself, right? Okay, Missy Mozzarella. You like Missy Mozzarella, huh? Okay. What's your favorite, Missy Mozzarella or Chuck E. Cheese? Let's see. King, my roommate says he wants to buy an Eclipsio t-shirt. Oh, you want to buy Eclipsio t-shirt? Now, Eclipsio is a different creature. Did you see the image of him I didn't really show him yet. It's not the Eclipsio you think that somebody else calls Eclipsio. My Eclipsio came out in 1970. So I think this new thing called Eclipsio that's out now. I laughed because somebody named something that. I said, they're copying me again. They must have named it after my creature. They must have somebody must knew me from New York. Because I used to, I tried to go around for years in New York to try to promote my Apollo 13 cartoon. I went to the Javits Center and I had a display up when I made the Apollo 13 cartoon and the Christmas video that I uploaded in between my Big Stuff movies. No, I don't have a store of any kind. That was one of my dreams. I would have loved to own my own store where I was able to sell my own merchandise that I create. I wouldn't have bought merchandise from anybody else. I would would have promoted and published my own merchandise of my cartoons, my big stuffed dolls, my Quest dolls from all my movies, all my DVDs, life size animatronics. I would have made animatronics for people and things and puppets, puppets, all kinds of puppets. This is a simple stick puppet, but I do puppets with mouths and eyeball movement. I have one of, if you look at my video, I have one of your little Yoda, baby Yoda. I do custom made stuff and all. If I had a store, I would have done real good. But they don't got the money. It costs so much money just for silly rent. When I was in New York, it was ridiculous. Couldn't do it. And over here, you need to make a lot. You have to say you need so much money to make the rent. Sometimes a lot of people work just to make rent, and they have no spare money for themselves. It's hard today. Hard to make a living. But years ago, it would have been easier, yes, if I was able to do it. But never had the opportunity, never had the money. Money, if you don't got money, you can't do anything in this world today. And that's what I lacked. And because I was dyslexic, it was very hard to get jobs. I used to work in a plush toy factory, making large size promotional toys. But I only got paid pennies. Should have gotten paid more. I mean, I designed big toys for big companies. And I only got paid $25 a day. It wasn't really much. And then, it wasn't really much. It was just money I get by. It was off the books kind of money, because I didn't have a job. I was on, Social Security, and I only was allowed to make so much money. And then I couldn't do it anymore because I couldn't do it like that anymore. So I had to go places and make stuff for people, and and it was hard because I would make a couple $100, like $200 a year, and that's about it. That's not a job. You can't survive on $200 a year. That's no money. That's why if I had a store and I had the money, I would have one, yes. But you know what? I may have not gotten that dream, but I do got the other one of my dreams came true. I wanted to live actually two of my dreams, three of my dreams came true. Or four of my dreams came true. I always wanted to live in Florida, and here I am. I always wanted to live next to NASA so I could see all the launches and the rocket launches and stuff. And here I am. Right in front of my door, I see the blast offs of all the rockets. Just go outside and see them. And of course, and get connected with the astronauts and everything. And of course, do 3D animation and get my animations going on. Get my animations out to all the world to see, which praise the Lord for YouTube, which I'm doing right now. And three, I don't know. I think it was four things. I don't know what the other thing was. I can't remember. It's so late at night. I'm so exhausted, so I'm not thinking. I don't remember what I was about to say. Have you ever had that happen to you? I've been going through. I was working all day on that video, so I must be a little tired. Pardon me. It's the splashdown. It's the splashdown. It's the splashdown day. Everybody say hip hip hooray! I am so glad to get my feet back on the ground. On the ground, it's where I will stay. Everybody, it's splashdown day. Everybody, say hip hip hooray! We are home today. It's a wonderful day. I say. I was like singing it all day. Can't sing anymore. I'm losing my voice. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to sleep tonight with that song playing in my head all night long. They're going to want to get up in the morning and play the video. It's a catchy tune. You can play it over and over again. Like I said, if you ever sad, put on that Splashdown Day video that I just put up. You will love it. It's a joyful video. I had to make something happy. There was too much sadness in the world today, too much confusion, too much chaos, too much, The Lord says to be happy. Think on good things. And the Lord gave me that song to do, and I did it. Praise the Lord. My astronauts are all for joy, all to praise, all to have fun, to be silly, to lift people up. That's why I'm here. The Lord's gifted me a great talent. And I created good stuff. Get it? Good stuff, big stuff, and even little stuff, the little stuff over here. And little embryo. Now, for the one who liked Eclipsio, embryo and Eclipsio are cousins. They are different. Actually, they are different species of alien. Eclipsio is more of an eclipse. He's an eclipson, meaning that he's an alien that can fly. He doesn't fly. And Eclipsio has a black hair and black on the bottom of his legs, black fur. In the middle, he's like an orange color. And he's yellow. His head is, what he does is when he flies up, he's able to turn himself around this way and spin very fast in front of the sun. And he'll make like a black circle, and he blasts out the sun, and he makes eclipses. That was what he did. And he plays tricks on people. We always like to eclipse the sun out when people would eat the light. he was a stinker, just like Fred Hayes with the repressed mouth. And he loved to tease big stuff, just like Embryo did. And Embryo used to love to tease big stuff too. He always used to say, "These ain't those and them, these ain't those," and he used to go crazy with that because, Embryo got a fixation on those words. These ain't those and them. And Becky was like going crazy. He is all day long, and he's like, "Enough, Embryo." That's how the early cartoons were. That was the big stuff in Embryo show, and then Eclipsio was in that. How I started the cartoon in the development. Because at the time, the Apollo 13 movie that I made on them with the mission, I had to wait up until 1993 I started working on it. I said, if nobody's going to make a movie on Apollo 13, I'm going to, because I knew the 25th anniversary was coming up on my cartoon. And I wanted to make a movie on the original adventure. And I know the mission of Apollo 13, but I didn't know all the facts. I wanted to know more. I didn't have enough papers and magazines and books. And more. I was in New York. It was hard to find stuff on Apollo 13. Nobody talked about it. I was digging through books and magazines. I went to garage sales and hardly found any for years and years. To all of a sudden, 1974 came when I started working on the cartoon. And I mysteriously started finding stuff on Apollo 13. I said, oh, now I'm finding stuff on Apollo 13 because, it's come close to the 25th year. Maybe they're trying to wake up and realizing what a great mission it was after all. Because a lot of people didn't want to talk about Apollo 13. They thought it was a failure. But you know what? It's the most exciting, most famous rescue mission. That's the most out of this world rescue mission in history. How could that be boring? If it was just a regular old moon mission, then it would have been boring. Nobody would be talking about it. You know, see, lots of people talk about, some of them talk about Apollo 12 a little bit, but not as much. And all the other Apollos. The only ones they talk about is Apollo 11 a lot. And now they talk a lot about Apollo 13, especially now because of the 50th year. But before the 50th year, like this year, they really blasted off on it. But unfortunately, the coronavirus got in the way for the celebration. But I may have gotten into the celebration for all the other people, but not for me. My cartoon gets its celebration here on YouTube. I know a little thing like that getting away. The Lord's going to pull us through. Don't worry. Have faith. We'll get through. The Apollo 13 can make it through between Earth and Moon. I think we can make it through this virus. As long as we stay safe, take care of ourselves, pray everything to the Lord, and ask for His protection. He'll help us through. Have that relationship with the Lord. Love the Lord. Tell Him thanks. Tell Him thank you for creating you. I tell Him every day, thank you, Lord Jesus, for creating me, so that and create me so I can create, so that through my creations, I can share the love of the Creator, so that they can come to know you. And that's what I do. This is why I do what I do. It's all praise unto the Lord. And because I give it all to the Lord, He has blessed me with all these gifts. Yes, I may not have money. I may not have riches on earth, but I do get riches in the kingdom of heaven. And that's where it counts. I may not be famous on earth, but my name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. And I think that's a better place to be, because that's eternal, right? Biggie. And where I go, Biggie and Embryo and I go too. So I don't have to worry about it. We're eternal. Cartoon lives in me and I live in it, and it's, that's it. I really like your Billy Bob puppet and Duke puppet that you made. I really want one, but I don't have any money to get one. I know. I would like to sell you one at the price that I would like to sell it to you for, but it's not my copyrighted character. I have to give royalties to Aaron, and that's why the price goes up. He may sell for like, what did he sell for? $350. He gets over half the amount of that money. After I take my cost out of it, between shipping, handling, and materials that it's made out of, I'm lucky I come clean with maybe $90 each one I make. It really isn't worth me making it because the price of the fabric, the time it takes to make it, all the money I gotta pay for royalties, shipping and handling, it doesn't pay. All that work for $90. That big, large animatronic stage show that I made, it cost me over $500 to make in a whole year of hard work. The amount of money I got out of that deal was after it cost me, which was about close to it's close to almost $530 worth of stuff. And I only got $750 for that. So if you take out the cost, what it cost me to make the thing, and that gave me $200 or so out of it. That's not worth it to me. That's why I'm not making those things anymore. I don't make nothing on it. It's not worth it. But if I made something on my big stuff, it's my copyright. I can sell it cheaper, and I can get all the profit. So I'm going to probably just sell my cartoon characters. Dolls are my own cartoon characters. My Quest characters that you will see on my movie. My Jubilee Sally characters, which will be coming up. Of course, my original Apollo 13 characters, which I own. Nobody else owns them. They are my babies. Just want to let everybody know out there. Those are my babies. Nobody gets to touch them. Jim Lovell, Fred Hayes knows about it because they got the movies. And I, today, on Facebook, wrote to Jim Lovell and told him about the song I put up. I'm sure he's looking at them now, all the videos I put up. He's probably getting the truth out of it right now. And Fred Hayes, too. I got to get, tomorrow I got to see if I can get in touch with Fred Hayes. So, they're my babies. Nobody touch them. Unfortunately, I'm so sad that I wasn't able to meet my boy before he passed on. It's sad that I found out that he passed on a year after I made the alignment. And I did not know he passed on, died. Until they made a stupid movie that they put in Hollywood. I heard that at the end of the movie, and I was like sad, like crazy. Bad enough they didn't make the astronauts out to be who they were. They made them out to be so sad and dumb. That wasn't about it. That was not Jim. And I met Jim in person. I told him about that. And Jim told me this in his own words. You're right. That's not me. But well, that's Hollywood. He didn't like that he was portrayed that way. Neither did Hayes. And that is a disgrace what they did to Jack Swagger in that movie. That upset me, really. That wasn't right. And then they had Gene Kranz, of all people. The whole movie that was done perfect. They put to one spot where they had Gene Kranz curse God's name in the movie. That got me really furious. That was the last straw. Gene was constantly praying to the Lord to say, Lord, let your astronauts come home. We did all we could do. It's all up to you. And he was crying on the console, praying to the Lord. They all were. The whole world was. The whole world stood together and prayed. And then another disgrace they did at Jim Lovell's family. Those kids, they made them out to be brats. They were not like that. And they got it wrong, too. They only showed 3 kids in that movie. They didn't show the young boy, Jeffrey, the little baby one. Unless he wasn't born then, so I don't know. But one thing I do know is they made them out to be brats. They weren't. Miss Lovell used to hold Bible studies together and gather all the other astronauts together. They used to get together and pray for their husbands. She used to have Bible prayer sessions for the boys to come home. Hayes' mom, Hayes' wife. I'm sorry, let me get a drink. And we got Hayes' family, her family, and Jack Swagger's family all together. They would have prayer sessions to pray to the Lord to let the boys come home. And the daughters of Miss Lovell, one of the oldest daughter, always went to bed with the Bible under her pillow, praying to the Lord for her father to come home. They didn't show that in the movie. I tell you, the movie was a disgrace to my boys. They didn't show a bit of humor that Jim Lovell was. Jim Lovell was a happy, funny guy, just like in that video I just put up. He's a happy-go-lucky. He's the one who kept the 2 rookies happy and kept everybody in line. There was optimism during the mission. If you were able to listen to all the original things, and praise the Lord, I was so overwhelmed with YouTube and all. I'm giving a shout out right now. Everybody, this month in April, who put up videos, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, awesome videos on the Apollo 13's 50th year. I give you praise because you did a wonderful job. Everybody did. And this hand clap goes all of you. And thank you for all those goodies. I can't wait to see every one. And there's so many of them that I got to look at. I love them all. I give you the whole thumbs up, every thumb up, all my fingers up, everything up. And I am so delighted about that, and I'm thankful. Now I got enough information, thank you all, to make the real movie I want to make, the real movie that should be in Hollywood, the movie I wanted to make when I was 11 years old, 50 years ago, Journey into the Odyssey. Picture either a full 3D animated, CGI animated movie using the real astronauts' imagery, looking as lifelike as I can make it, which makes you feel, and it can be also done in 3D also, make you feel like you're in the capsule, sitting in the capsule with them and watching every move. With the original mission audio, the original mission, how it really was, looking out the window, making you feel like you're in there experiencing what they have experienced. And then, of course, seeing the scenes on the ground as far in the mission control, and make it feel like you're standing in mission control room watching what was going on. That was the whole idea of the original movie I want to make, called Journey into the Odyssey. One day, I'm hoping and praying that movie could become a reality, because that's the movie that should go out. And I would have loved that to come out for the 50th year. But I didn't have a connection to do it. And I always wanted, another dream I wanted too, ever since I was 11 years old, is to get my Apollo 13 cartoon characters as a cartoon series on TV. As a Saturday morning cartoon that would go on. They're funny, like the big stuff in embryo shell when I started out. And funny shenanigans of the Apollo 13 astronauts as they are now. Check out all my videos. And those are just a few of my videos I did big stuff. I got many, many, many more videos. The thing is that some of them are in different formats, and I'm having a hard time uploading them because they're due to different formats and broken down equipment. That age, your equipment is as old as the cartoons, so you know. You know how that goes. So you gotta figure that out too. I gotta kind of figure it out how I can get it down and how I can upload it. So some of these things are on movie film also. Old-fashioned movie film with the projector, which you can't buy projector lamps anymore. So you know, what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you. You like my little rocket fire explosion? Yeah. Aaron is still selling small miniature plush dolls that I made of them to the whole, just like the animatronic ones, but they're just stuffed animal ones. Their clothes come off and everything. They're not made like sewing clothes garbage that the other company made. They are actual dolls, about maybe the size of my big stuff here, but the little dolls are able to take their clothes off. And they all had a piece of equipment with them, like a guitar or something. Aaron has those for sale, so if anybody's interested, go to Aaron on his what do you call it? His account that he has, his what do you call that account? I can't think of it. The one with the smiley lip thing on the box. Amazon. Just look for Aaron Fisher, Rocket Fire Explosion merchandise, and you should come to it. There were a couple of videos that Aaron himself on YouTube advertised my dolls. They're up on YouTube. You can see Aaron holding my dolls in his hands. Check them out. I have to say one thing. I have to praise the Lord. He's taken me a long way. I may have not made this as a cartoon on TV yet, or make that movie I was just talking to you about. But I did get to meet Jim Lovell and give him a copy of the cartoon. I did get to meet Fred Hayes and get him a copy of the cartoon. I did get to be able to put my cartoons up here on YouTube so all the world could see and share all this for all of you. So I bless the Lord doing that. And not only did there's one video I put up, I didn't only just meet those two astronauts. But I didn't meet Buzz Aldrin. I met Wally Shore. I met a whole bunch of them. I can't remember all the names. I have a video where I showed you all the pictures. And there were like 3 astronauts. I forgot what their names were. And I'm like, there's from the space shuttle, but I can't remember who they were. I saw John Glenn in the ticker tape parade when he came back from that space shuttle one. I seen Gene Kranz. I had a lot. The Lord opened doors for me. And I got to see all my favorite friends. It's so wonderful to be able to see them in person and how the Lord brought me here, And I'm here in Florida, and I was able to have dreams come true. That's because I'm faithful to the Lord. When you remain faithful to the Lord knows the desires of your heart. As long as you give Him praise, and you're good, and you're born again in His Spirit, and you abide by His laws, and give Him the praise and the glory for everything that He's done for you. Because without the Lord, I couldn't have done any of this. I wouldn't be here. None of us would be here. And of course, without the Lord, these guys wouldn't be here because He created them just like He created me. And without the Lord, you wouldn't be here. He created you too. He created everything we see. Just like the song in my Quest movie that I'm going to do. Everything that is known, everything that is known, everything that is created, everything that is seen, I could tell you this one thing. You could trace it all back to the King. For the King is the beginning of everything. And everything comes from the King. For without, there won't be anything. You could trace it all back to the King. And I'm going to have to close this video because I am not able to talk anymore. My throat's saying, please stop. So I'm going to wind up with laryngitis, and I don't want that. Like I said, that splashdown song, I must have sang it about 10 times until I got it right. Because equipment don't work. You'll be singing a song, and then the equipment conks out, and you start all over again. Sing a song, and then it didn't come. That sound came out too loud. Sing it again. Oh, the sound is off. Sing it. Oh, you made a mess in the word. Okay, again, do it again. Sing it again. No, that doesn't sound right. Sing it so until you get it right, So my throat's tight. But I'm glad you enjoy my videos. And everybody, thank you for being with me tonight. I give a shout out to all my friends and my loyal fans. I love you all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Da Vinci, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Please forgive me. I am dyslexic, so reading names is very hard for me. Da Vinci. Well, I'll let you know who you are by reading what you said. Thanks for this stream. You're such a fun person. And thank you for that great message. I'm sorry I probably messed up your name. I apologize. My eyesight is not that good neither like it used to be too. So it's kind of, it's every little tiny itty bitty words I'm trying to read too. So that doesn't help me either. Between the dyslexia and trying to see small words, it's hard. That's okay. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. Well, God bless you all. Look at the Splashdown Day song. It's only 7 minutes long. Check out my site, RG Jubilee, or check out my face. It's on my Facebook too that you're looking at this on, or on YouTube as you look at this on. I'm on Facebook as well. I'm gonna upstream this on Facebook. I'll be going on Facebook soon once I get off. And then this new uploader that they got on YouTube. That's why I'm going to cut it. And it's going to take me a half an hour to push this one, push that one, push this one, push that one, push this one, so I can put it on my page, and then like I want to do, I do it right. I keep changing it. How's it gonna do? It's technology. Well, this is RG Jubilee saying, heads up and Roger and out, and have a great day. May God, a great evening or a great night, and may God bless you and bless you all a great sleep. Let there be no explosions like Apollo 13 when you go to bed. I'm being funny. I wake up to a great day and enjoy. Who knows what the Lord's going to do tomorrow? Hopefully, we'll be out of this quarantine. I don't even think the astronauts have to stay that long in quarantine, don't you think? Well, bye. Zaji's saying, sign out. Roger it out. And see you tomorrow if my throat don't conk out. Bye. I gotta set up those videos for tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you. Love you all. Here's a big kiss for everybody. Mwah. Big kiss from me. Mwah. Big kiss from Big Stuff. Mwah. Big kiss from Jim Noble, for my cartoons now, of course. Mwah. A big kiss from my Hazy, Mr. Fred Hayes, old Fredo. Well, you have a good night and see you around. Bye.